Hello friends, this is Shravan. This is my YouTube channel Civil Engineering by Shravan. To subscribe my channel, click on subscribe button and click on bell icon for more interesting updates. In this video, I will explain you analysis and designing of small commercial building which is of G+3 by using StatPro V8i software. So initially, I will show you the plan for that respected house. So click on this respected PDF. So this is the small commercial house plan. It will be consisting of 13 meter in the front facing side direction distance and 43 meter in the vertical direction distance. So it will be consisting of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 number of shops. Total number of shops are 15. So I will consider this respected floor plan for the G+3 building design. 3 multiplied by 15 which is give the value of 45. So the respected commercial building will be useful for 45 number of shops. Okay. So this is the staircases which is provided in east facing direction, and this is the staircases which is provided for the respected parking area people. Okay. So ground story will be consisting of total parking area and the remaining 3 stories will be consisting of shops. The center to center distance between the horizontal direction as well as vertical direction for each shop is 5 meter, and the wide balcony will be consisting of 3 meter length. Okay. So for that, initially click on the StatPro software here. Click on new project option. Select the spacing here. So here I am giving a structure name is commercial building. So select the length units will be in meter as well as force units will be in kilonewton. Click on next button. Click on finish button. So after that, click on this respected 3D view. So this is the grid lines which is consisting of 10 number of lines in horizontal, 10 number of lines in vertical. So initially click on geometry option. Click on run structure wizard option. So in this model, we have to select the frame models option. So before creating your respected G+3 building, initially I will create the ground story. So after creating the ground story, I will copy the same properties to the respected remaining ground 3 stories. So for that, select frame models here, select the bay frame. So initially we have to enter the length of the building. So here I am considering length of the building will be consisting of 13 meter. Okay. So again we have to select the height of the building. So initially I will consider the ground story which is consisting of 3 meter, and width of the building we need to consider it as 40. So again we have to select the number of bays in length direction which is consisting of 3. Again we have to select the number of bays along height 1 and number of bays along width direction are 8. So after that we have to select this respected 3 dots. We have to enter the length value distance here. So here I am selecting it as 5 and we have to select it as 3. Again we have to select it as 5. Click on OK option. Okay. So click on apply. So now we can see this is the model for this respected ground story. So we have to import this respected model from this respected structure wizard option to StatPro software. Click on cancel button. Click on yes button. Click on OK. Now the model is imported to this respected StatPro software here. So after that we have to create the staircases for this respected house. Okay. So select the top view. So initially I will select the top view for this respected house. So after that we have to go to cut section command. Click on selective view option. Click on OK. So here I am cutting this respected portion for the staircases purpose. So after that I will create node points here for this respected section. So click on insert a node which is at a distance of 3 meter. Click on OK. So it was inserted a node. So again I will add the beam in between this respected nodes. So after that I will create the staircases for this respected portion. So for that initially we have to select the node cases. So here I am selecting this respected node. So click on copy option. So click on paste nodes which is at a distance of z direction distance of 1.5 meter. Click on OK. Again I will create one more node case which is at a distance of 3 meter length. Click on OK. So after that we have to create the node point at this respected position. So click on insert a node at midpoint. Click on OK. Again select the node cursor, select this respected node, click on copy. Again click on paste node which is z direction distance of 3 meter. Click on OK. Again I am selecting this respected node. Again I will copy the node which is at a distance of 1.5 meter. So after that we have to select 3 nodes here in order to create the landing slab. Click on copy option, click on paste nodes. So here I am selecting X direction which is consisting of, let us assume it as 1.5 meter. Click on OK. So after that we have to select this respected position. click on insert a node at a midpoint, click on OK. So after that we have to connect these respective node points with the help of the slab section. So for that, initially select the add 4 node plate, select first point, second point. Again in the same way I will select the third point here. Again I will come to the first point here. So after that we have to add the cantilever beam. Just I'm selecting this as cantilever beam. So after that select the add 4 node plate again. Again I'm selecting the 4 node plate, select the first point, rotate the model here. So select the second point here, again select third point, again click on fourth point. In the same way, select the first point, select the second point, select the third point, again click on fourth point. So after that click on hose structure command. So it was created your staircases here for this respected portion. So after that we have to create the staircases in front of this respected house. So for that click on top view again click on cut section, select to view, click on OK, cut this respected portion, click on 3D view. So here I'm selecting this respected beam, click on insert a node which is at midpoint, click on OK. Now I'm selecting node, just we have to copy this respected 2 nodes which is at a distance of 2 meter as well as your respected 4 meter. Paste nodes, z direction distance will be of 2, click on OK. Again I'm pasting a node which is at a distance of 4 meter, click on OK. Again you have to select these 3 nodes, click on copy, click on paste nodes which is at a distance of x direction distance of minus just I'm taking it as 1.5. let us take. So it was created your node points here like this. So select add beam command. So here I'm selecting add beam. So select first point, select second point. Now we have to connect these respected node points with the help of slab. Select add slab section, first point, second point, third point, fourth point. So after that click on hose structure command. So click on hose structure, select node cursor, select these respected nodes at the bottom as well as top. Click on copy, click on paste nodes which is at a distance of z direction of 2 meter. Again I will take the paste nodes which is at a distance of z direction distance of 4 meter. Click on OK. So after that we have to connect this respected node points with the help of the slab. Select first point, select second point, select third point, select fourth point. In the same way we have to connect this respected node points with the help of the slab section on the top of this respected section also. Select first point, select second point, select third point, select fourth point. So after that we have to add the cantilever slab for this respected section. So before that we need to connect this respected node points with the help of beams. So select node cursor, select this node, click on copy, click on paste nodes. So here we have to create the z direction distance which is of 4 meter. Now we have to select the add 4 node plate, select first point, second point, third point, fourth point. Connect this respected points with the help of cantilever slab. So after that we have to create the slab section for this respected building. So click on slab section, select add 4 node plate, select the first point, second point, third point. So in the same way we have to create the slab section for this respected section here. So select this section like this. So here I am selecting this respected section, slab section for this respected model. So select add slab, select this slab, click on transitional repeat which is in z direction distance. Number of steps will be consisting of 2, each step will be consisting of 5 meter. Click on OK. Again we have to select this respected 2 slab section, transitional repeat which is in z direction. So we have to copy this respected entire slab to the respected distance of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So number of steps will be 7 and each step will be of 5 meter. Click on OK. So it will copy this respected slabs here like this. So again we have to create the remaining slab sections. So here I am selecting slabs here. Select first slab, second one, third point, fourth point. Again select the slab section. So go to transitional repeat which is in z direction. Number of steps will be 3. Each step will be consisting of 5 meter here. Okay. So after that we have to see this respected whole model in rendering view. Click on rendering view option. So this is the rendering view for this respected ground story. So after creating the ground story we have to copy the respected entire properties to the remaining 3 stories. So further select modeling, select all by using Ctrl A, go to transitional repeat which is in y direction. Number of steps will be 3. Each step will be consisting of 3 meter. Click on OK. So after that we have to copy the respected slab section to the remaining section. Select the slab here, Ctrl A, go to transitional repeat which is in y direction. Number of steps will be 3. Each step will be consisting of 3 meter here. Okay, so it has copied your respected entire section here like this. So after that we have to see this respected entire model in rendering view. Click on rendering view option. So this is the rendering view for this respected commercial complex house building. Okay, so it will be consisting of G+3 building section. So it will be consisting of 45 number of shops. So after modeling process completed, we have to define the beam size, column size as well as slab thickness. So click on general option, select the property, click on define option. So here I am selecting the rectangle which is consisting of 0.25 cross 0.25 is the beam size. Click on add button. Again I am selecting column size which is consisting of the respected distance of 0.25 cross 0.4. Click on add, close. Select the thickness, just I am taking 0.125, 125 mm is the thickness for the slab section. Now we have to select the 0.2325 cross 0.25. So we have to select the beams parallel to x-axis. Again we have to select the z-axis. Click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. Again we have to assign the 0.25 cross 0.4 for the column section. Go to select option. Further we have to select the beams parallel to y-axis. Click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. Again you have to select the plate thickness by using assign to view option, assign yes option. So after that we have to see this respected model in rendering view. Click on rendering view option. So this is the rendering view for this respected house. It will be consisting of 0.25 cross 0.25 is the beam size and 0.25 cross 0.4 is the column size, and slab thickness will be consisting of 125 mm. So after that we have to apply the supports at the base for this respected model. Select the front view. Click on supports option, click on create option, add your fixed support, select your support to. So we have to select all the node points at the base. Click on assign to selected nodes, assign yes option. So after that we had to apply the load cases for this respected structure. So the height of this respected structure will be equal to 3 multiplied by 4, which is equals to 12 meter, which is exceeding your 10 meter. So as per IS 875 code, it was suggested that if the height of the building is greater than your 10 meter, we have to consider the wind load. Otherwise, no need to consider the wind load. So as per the height, we need to consider the wind load also. So initially I will select the load cases and definitions. So further click on general options, loads and definitions. Firstly I will define the seismic load. Click on add button. So here we have to select the IS code. Just I am selecting IS 1893 2002. Click on generate option. So here we have to generate the respected zone factor values as per the seismic zone. So here I am selecting zone which is consisting of zone 5 condition with 0.36 is the zone factor. Just we have to enter the response reduction factor is 5 for the special RC moment resisting frames. So now we have to select the medium soil condition. So just I am selecting damping ratio 0.05. Click on generate option. So it will add the parameters here like this. Click on add, select the self weight 1. So after that we have to select the member weight which is related to the uniform load. So we have to calculate the respected intensity of the dead load of the beam sections. So here I am taking the dimensions of the beam section is 0.25 cross 0.25. So we have to take the dimensions for that respected beam section 0.25 cross 0.25. We have to multiply this respected value with 25. So it will give the intensity of 1.5625. 1.5625 is the intensity. We have to enter it as uniform load. Click on add, close. Select this respected load. We have to select the beams parallel to x-axis. Again we have to select the beams parallel to z. Click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. So after that we have to define the wind loading condition. Select wind definition, click on add button, select type 1 wind on, add, close, select type 1 wind on, add button. So here we have to give the intensity as per your respected calculations. This time I am assuming it as 0.8 which is acting at a distance of 12 meter. Again I am taking 0.4 which is acting at a distance of 9 meter, and 0.2 which is acting at a distance of 6, and 0.1 which is acting at a distance of 3. So click on add button. So after that we have to add the exposure as 1, add it, close option. Select exposure 1 by using assign to view, assign yes option. So after that we have to define the load cases. Select load cases, click on add. So select this respected load cases which is related to the seismic loading condition, earthquake load which is in x direction condition. So here I am selecting EQX. Again I am selecting EQZ, click on add. Again I am selecting wind load option, wind load which is in x direction condition. Again I am selecting wind load which is in z direction condition. So select the load case name as date loading condition. So select the load title as DL, add. Again I'm selecting the load case name as live load, LL, add button, close option. Select the earthquake load X direction condition, add button. So initially we have to define the seismic load which is in X direction with the factor 1, add, close. Select earthquake load Z, add button. Select the seismic load which is in Z direction with the factor 1, add button, close option. Now we have to select the wind load in X direction. We have to add the factors for the respective X direction as well as Z direction. So select wind load with X1, add it, close option. Select the respective wind load. Again we have to add the parameters which is in minus direction, also intensity, close option. Select wind Z, add button. Select the respective wind loading which is in Z direction with the factor 1, add button. Again I'm selecting -1 is the factor, click on add button, close option. So after that we have to select the date loading condition, add button. So we need to add the self-weight factor. So after that we have to select live load. So here I'm selecting floor load which is consisting of 3 is the intensity minus intensity value which is acting at a distance of 3 meter as well as 12 meter. Why? Because our first story will be at a distance of 3 meter height and last story will be at a distance of 12 meter. Add it, close option. Select self-weight by using assign to view, assign yes option. So after that we have to select load case details, add button. Select auto load combination. So we have to generate the load combinations as per the Indian code. Click on generate, click on add button. So it will add your respective load combinations like this. So after that select the materials, click on concrete material, assign to view, assign yes option. So after that we have to go to analysis and print, add your no print option, close option, go to analyze, run analysis, save it. So here we have to check for the zero errors for this respected model. So here my model is checking for the zero errors. So after analysis process completed, we have to check the deflection diagram, bending moment diagram, shear force diagram for this respected model. So here my model is observed with zero errors. Go to post-processing mode, click on done option, apply load cases, apply OK. So this is the deflection of this respected building due to presence of the dead loading, earthquake load X, earthquake load Z, wind load X, wind load Z. So after that we have to select the beam, deselect the MZ, select F5. So this is the shear force diagram for this respected building. Now we have to select MZ value. So this is the bending moment diagram for this respected house. So after that we have to select the plate load, select the stress type as absolute pressure, apply OK. So this is the absolute pressure diagram for this respected X direction, Z direction, wind X, wind Z values. So after that go to select animation, deflection, apply OK. So this is a deflection of the building due to presence of dead load, earthquake load X, earthquake load Z, wind load X, wind load Z, dead load, live loading condition. So after that we have to design this respected model. Go to modeling, click on design, select the concrete frame design. So here we have to select the IS code which is related to the concrete design section. So select this, select IS 456 code. Just I am selecting IS 456. So click on select parameters here. So initially we have to deselect all selected parameters, add compressed strength, yield strength of shear reinforcement, maximum main, maximum secondary. Click on OK. So here we have to define the compressive strength of the concrete. Just I am assuming it as 30,000, add button. Again I am selecting F5 main which is consisting of, let us assume it as 500 grade. Click on add button. Again I am selecting section reinforcement also 500,000. Click on add button. Select maximum main, just I am taking it as 20 mm, add button. Maximum secondary, just I am selecting it as 12 mm, add button, close option. So click on comments option, select the design beam, add button, design column, add button, design slab element, add button, take off command, add button, close option. So after that we have to assign these respected question marks. Select FC by using assign to view, assign yes. Select F5 main, select assign to view, assign yes option. Section reinforcement also assign to view, assign yes option. Maximum main, assign to view, assign yes option. Maximum secondary, assign to view, assign yes option. Select design beam, we have to select the beams parallel to X. Again we have to select the beams parallel to Z. Click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. Again select design column, we have to select the beams parallel to Y. Click on assign to selected beams, assign yes. Design slab element by using assign to view, assign yes option. So after that go to analysis and print, add your no print option here. So after that click on close option here, go to analyze option, run analysis, save it. So here we have to check for the zero errors for this respected model. So here my model is checking for the zero errors for the respected design. So here my model is observed with zero errors. Go to post processing mode, click on done option. So select the beam, deselect the bending wheel diagram, select any one of the beam. So see here I'm selecting this respected beam, double click on it, click on concrete design. So this is the beam design for this respected commercial building. So it will be consisting of top reinforcement will be consisting of 5 bars of 10 mm dia and 220 center to center distance, and bottom reinforcement will be consisting of 3 bars of 12 mm dia. Okay, 3 bars of 12 mm dia, 31 center to center distance. Click on close. So after that we have to select the column, double click on it, click on concrete design. So this is the concrete design for this respected column section. It will be consisting of 4 number of bars of 20 mm dia. Okay, IST percentage is 1.25 and AST requirement is 1194 mm square. So after that we have to check the output file for this respected design. So click on output file option. So it will load the output file here like this. Click on concrete design. So this is the output file for this respected design. It will be consisting of each and individual calculation for this respected beams, columns as well as slab. So after that we have to design the foundation here. So click on foundation design. So initially we have to select the load cases which is related to the earthquake load, X direction, wind load, TIG load, live load. Click on include, click on run stand foundation. The fixed supports of this respected foundation will be directly imported to the respected foundation software. So these are the fixed supports. We need to design the foundation for this respected fixed supports. Initially I will create the load combinations. Click on create new. So click on load combinations as per the Indian standard system. Click on create load combination. Click on OK. Again click on generate load combinations for the ultimate load cases. Click on OK. Click on close option. Now we have to select the job setup. Click on create. So here I am selecting name as commercial, isolated footing as per the Indian standard system, and units will be in SI. So here we have to include the load cases 101, 102, 201, 202, 203, 204. Include. Click on create job. So it will create the isolated footing job on the left hand side. So we can change the parameters as per your requirements. Otherwise click on design option, click on S button. So it will design this respected isolated footing job as per IS 456-2000 code. So this is the isolated footing design as per IS 456-2000 code. So here we have to select any one of the foundation design. Select design isolated footing 20. So this is the each and individual calculations for this respected foundation. So after that click on start page, geometry, click on details and drawing, click on GL drawing, click on calculation sheet. So this is the process, analysis and designing of commercial building by using StatPro V8i software. Thank you.